computer. All right. So thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you all so much. So I'm recording this. So my name is Dr. Juliet Ophia, and welcome to our business meeting called Building a System in a System. Building a System in a System. Now, the reason why we are having this meeting is because we need to understand that we are a business community. This is not a social club. We need to have a strategy. And right now, Max has done a brilliant job with training us on what the things that we should focus on. After the most powerful women's meeting, there are a couple of leaders that came on there, and I went into deep study of these guys. And I've seen that we are lacking in several things. It's not time for us to dilly-dally. And our belief system really, really needs to change. But I'm going to address a couple of your questions, and then I'm going to give you the new strategy, where we should be as a team, where your mindset should be as a Max associate, and how we can stay connected with our targets. If you can hear me, type a Y. If you can hear and see me, please type a Y. Okay? If you can hear and see me, please type a Y, because we'll be talking about some serious stuff. If you can pencil it down, feel free to pencil it down. I'll be talking very fast, but it is for your own good. Have a notepad by your side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 100% performance, 100% commitment. You said it yourself. The things that we need, you've all said it yourself. So I want a 100% performance. Every single person that is here, I will definitely be giving you my 150%. This 2021, something must come out. Something must come out. Something must work. Something must give. Okay? You are also in the business. We are seeing people thriving in it. So it's not a matter of the system of the business, is what we are doing. So we have to change to make the system work. The system works because people are earning money, people are earning ranks. It works. We as a team have to begin to come together to understand how we can develop ourselves and be in sync. So that is why we are here today. So you guys sent me a couple of questions, and I'm going to treat the question. If you've not answered the question, why you are in Max and what you think you need to do to develop yourself, please do that now. Please do that now. I will still check the list. If you've not answered those two questions, I've removed people from the room because they didn't answer the question. Why are you in Max? And what is that one thing you feel you need to do to become better in the business, to become better in the Max community? Type it in. I will check again. Everybody must respond. So the first thing people talked about is authorship as a major challenge. Either them doing the authorship or their partners doing the authorship. So there are several things I want to talk about this authorship, okay? For a lot of people, and that's something that we have to see. What is authorship? Authorship is selling 6 bottles of Celgevity. Let's call it as it is. Selling 6 bottles of Celgevity every month. That is what authorship is. The easiest way for you to achieve this is to have customers, period. That is just the rocket science of the whole thing. Authorship is you having a healthy customer base, and a lot of people are, not putting effort into that. As in everything that I'm saying, you have to reflect on yourself. You are in Max for health and income. Thank you so much, Olufumi. Your response have been noted. Every single person, you are here in Max, you are wondering, authorship, Max is a business. Max is interested in points, interested in sales of their products. We are a people, we as associates, we are in the people business. How many people are you honestly connecting to? We have to really purge our mentality of excuses. We have to, because there is always somebody out there that these products can help. There are people out there that it can help. If show me somebody that does not have enough customers, I will show you the person that is not giving enough effort to create the awareness. We think too much about what people will say, or how do I go about it? Learn how to go about it. Go online. Have you ever gone to see Webmaster videos, Sajava videos? Have you got any skill that you need to improve on? Go and follow people that you know that are doing it very well and start doing what they are doing. It is a monkey see, monkey do business. If you are not putting yourself out there, I am in Max my financial status. I see your input, Mr. Gabriel. Is noted. Thank you so much, sir. If you're not putting in effort and doing what they are doing, how do you expect your business to change? This is not a social club. If every single day you cannot track your activities and say, I have shown the opportunity to a minimum of 5 people. That is what Max is saying. A minimum of 5 people. What are you putting on your WhatsApp status? How many people are you contacting? How many, if you feel that, okay, I don't have people around you, because one of the complaints and challenge that somebody said is, oh, my location, and the people around me, they are not financially fluid. Fantastic, you've identified the challenge. Now, are you developing yourself in social media connection? How are you building connects online? Are you making new friends? Are you prospecting up? Our products is of a certain price, so you need to prospect up to the people that can afford it, and also show value. Show value to people. This thing works. I see people, all the people that came on the training, and they were talking about millionaire, or they're making $1 million and all of that. They are all selling slimming tea and all those kind of things that don't really add so much, value to your health. So we have longevity. When are we going to wake up and realize that we have one of the most powerful nutraceutical in the world? When are we going to take ownership of that thing? When are we going to be so unapologetic about what we have? When? We have to wake up. We've been sleeping for too long. So if you are here and you're saying that authorship is hard, and you don't connect and share our video with 5 people and above daily, we already know why that is not happening. You already know why authorship is a challenge. You have to invest in yourself. You cannot say, oh, my data is too small or whatever. You spend money to make money. Am I communicating? You spend money to make money. If we were in a job now and they were paying you money, that you should be contacting 5 people a day, and your commissions will go high if you contact more, I promise you all of us will be doing it more. We'll be contacting 20 safe. So if you need to even wire your thinking to look at your business as a job, use a job mentality to look at it, go there so that you'll be productive. Am I communicating? So we have to really, really start doing the work. It is a game of numbers. The number of people that you engage in is the number of people that will come and ask you what you have that you are selling. And if you keep limiting yourself by thinking, oh, it's expensive, oh, it is something that people around me are poor, that whatever you look at is what you attract. Whatever you look at is what you attract. Start changing that mentality. If it is possible, confess and profess what you need in your business all the time. It will start changing your subconscious, because most of the time our barrier is where our mind is, not necessarily what's around us. We are still saying that people around us, oh, Nigeria is poor, it's hard, this and that, but we still have diamonds, we still have people that are prospering in the business inside the same Nigeria. Do you understand? Look out for the things that you have to build on and start working on them. Now, there are 4 books that I want us to really need to start studying, guys. You cannot formulate this thing. What you don't know, you don't know. You can't form it. There are 4 books that all of us as leaders, we have to read, and we also have to tell our partners that want to take this business seriously to also read. The first one for mindset is the Think and Grow Rich. Okay? If you've not read it before, please go and read it. Digest it, study it. Don't read it like novel. Read it, study it. Okay? So we start changing our mindset. The second one I would recommend to you is the Secret Millionaire Mind. Okay? You have to take these 2 books very, very seriously. These ones are for your mindset. The other 2 for the business is GoPro and my first year in network marketing. GoPro and first year in network marketing. So we all have to go through these books. This should be our foundation. This should be our culture. If you've never read those books, you will not understand what it takes to run a business like this and how to stay committed through it. So please note it down. Somebody should please type it in case somebody missed it. For our mindset, we are going with Think and Grow Rich. And the other one that you want to start off with is The Secret Millionaire Mind. So those 2 books are for our mindset. Somebody should help me type it in. And the other one for the business should be GoPro, okay? GoPro and Your First Year in Network Marketing. They are 2 powerful books. And they are books that you should be reading over and over again. Because the more you read something, the more it is going to be imprinted in your brain and it starts rewiring the way you think. I see people like Sir Java that Dr. Bright met when he was sleeping in the floor. They said sometimes he used to sleep in one classroom like that because of how he was, but he did not allow that one to stop him. Today, Sir Java has a website where people pay online to get their longevity medication. He's just getting married now because he's now so comfortable. He's a double diamond. He built the life that he wanted for himself. Sometimes our comfort can be our barrier. We are too comfortable. If we were hungry, We will be doing what it takes, to get there. We will be doing whatever it takes. Thank you so much, Soyi. Thank you so much, Banky B, and everybody typing in. This is the vibration that we need in this business. We need to start acting right. We need to take this seriously. Wouldn't it be sad that we are in Max? We are in Nigeria, the hottest market. We were there when everything was growing, and we cannot come together as a team to make something out of it for ourselves and for our family. Wouldn't that be a shame? Will that not be a shame? Is there something that is in other teams that we don't have? There's nothing. All we don't think is our conviction. You guys have already said it before. Your personal development, we have to start working on that. We have to start following. If there's anybody, Eric Roy even said it. If you're looking for a mentor and you are feeling, because somebody asked a question, I think Festus was saying that, the teams in Abuja, you're not feeling like you're part of a team. Connect to us. We are here. We are always online. Connect to people virtually. Eric Roy is there. Now, Stormy Wellington is one of my great mentors now, because I'm just studying her and seeing what they are doing. And trust me, a lot of things is going to change in our group very, very soon, because we've been playing. We have been playing. Seriously, we've been playing on millions. It's like we are children and we are standing on millions and we are playing and spoiling it with mud. That's what we are doing. I tell you for a fact. And if you understand my conviction right now, a lot of things from this June, oh my God, you guys are going to see something really strange happening. I'm going to see something strange happening. And I will connect with only those that are in the same wavelength with me, because this is not a crutch. It is a serious business, it's a serious opportunity, and we have to take it seriously. We have to stop playing. We have to stop playing. Please, I beg you. So if it is authorship, we need to start committing to how many people we are showing the opportunity to. And we need to commit to, if you are looking at the figures, okay, I posted something in the room the other time as a strategy that I use. And let me share it here with you so that you okay. Here. Okay, yeah. If you can see it, type a Y. If you can see it, type a Y. Can you see it? Good. Fantastic. Now, most of you are looking at the business like, oh, authorship is one big deal. It is how you present it to the client. It is customers. Trust me, even if the person wants to get one bottle, I recommend that you sell a bottle for 1,000 naira, 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. Okay? Just imagine, can you get 10 people to buy one bottle? Let them take one capsule a day. Many of us take one capsule a day, 2 capsules a day, and we are fine. So if you see somebody that is getting, not everybody wants to do the business, not everybody wants to do authorship. Just commit to having, can you have 10 people that will be getting one bottle from me? 10 people that will be getting one bottle. Do you know what you would have made, the kind of income that you would have made from that activity alone? First of all, you are making 10,000 naira. Max is going to give that 10,000 naira from your retail. You added 10 on it, right? You are still going to make another 10,000 when Max pays you if you use your preferred customer on this. Am I communicating? So please, let's stop kidding around, because you will just remove your authorship from that, what's it called? From that 100,000 naira. And then the extra 4 bottles can be another pack that you put on your preferred customer. What are we saying? What are we saying? Do you know how much you've made from that activity alone? Is that not the authorship that we are talking about here? Or somebody that wants to do 2 bottles, you tell them it's 10K for a bottle, but 2 bottles is 18,000. Do you understand? So when they take 2 bottles, let them be taking 2 capsules a day. In a night, it's okay. But where you guys make a mistake is that you do not maintain a relationship with your customers. Do you have a diary where you keep your customers' name? When I'm sending banners that I've created, in Mega Diamonds, we are too much. Let me tell you guys, if you don't know, we are very, how many people can generate banners for every Mother's Day? We have banner for Mega Diamonds team that we create that I say, send it to your customers. Call them if you like. it keeps you in the top of their mind that you are their business partner. They will not want to get this product from a pharmacy or any other person because you check on them. Call them. Did you take the product? How did you feel? Do you feel a little bloating? Take more water. How are you feeling today? How is your energy? Are you sleeping well? How many people do you give the product to? And just monitor them. Most people, they don't have customers. All your customers are auto ship providers in your business. That was not how the business was designed. The business was designed for you to have a human relationship with people and use this to help them. If the person wants to get a pack, fantastic. You're telling them one bottle is 10K, but for a pack of 4 that's supposed to be 40K, I'll give it 30K. If there's somebody that is reasonable that wants to save money, they will go for the 4 packs. If you use this banner, am I communicating? If you're understanding this banner, please type a Y. If you're understanding this banner, then of course, 6 bottles. 6 bottles. So instead of you paying 60K, you are paying 45K for 6 bottles. That is a value pack. That's how I tell my customers, this is a value pack. You can pick a value pack, it's on right now. 6 bottles, instead of you to get 1 bottle for 10K, just buy 6 bottles for 45K. They will rush it. You see, we have to learn how to market what we have. So if you don't show the person the value that they are getting from picking it like this, why would they want to invest that money? Do you understand? So change your language. You have to learn how to market these things. Am I communicating? So if the person feels they want to try 1 bottle is 10K, 2 bottles I'll give you for 18. Do you understand? 4 bottles is 30. 6 bottles right now, you can pick it for 45K instead of 60K. Why don't you save your money and just get the 6 bottles? Do you understand? So anyone, categorize your client. If your client is a 1 bottle client, put them on the 1 bottle category. Open your diary and put that person there. That person bought 1 bottle from me. If the person is a 2 bottle client, put that person in the 2 bottle category. Follow up with them regularly. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I'm making sense, please type a Y. If you think this is useful to you, please type a Y. You have to be inventive. You have to use other approach. This would help you. Can you commit to having 10 people taking 1 bottle, 10 people taking 2 bottles, 10 people taking 4 bottles, and always see your customers, your future customers are the people that are already buying products from you. Get customers from them. Let them refer other people to you. Do you understand? I personally take 2 bottles a month. When I do my auto ship, I give 2 to my husband, 2 to myself. I send 2 to my mom. Do you understand? And every other one that is coming in, I'm picking it up from other commissions that I'm making for my customers. So please, your retail profit is the largest way you can earn for Max. If you don't know, start investing your time on this platform, on this approach. This is your primary duty with Max. Open your diary, start calling people, give them this, let them choose where they fall. People will call you and tell you that, okay, 1 bottle is 10,000. Okay, hey, let me just do 4 now. Okay, let me pay twice. I'll do 6 bottles. Let me save money. They will be the one that will reason to you that it makes more sense to buy 6 bottles than to buy 1. If you use this, I promise you. So focus on having enough customers in all this category. Focus on getting 10 customers in all this category. And trust me, autoship will never be a problem. Never. Am I communicating? And manage the expectation of the clients. Manage the expectation of the clients. Let them know that their energy is going to be fine. If they're taking 1 bottle, of course, it will take a longer time. The recommended one is actually the 4 bottles in a month. But if they can do 1 bottle, let them start and try and see how their body will tolerate it. You will use your mouth to build relationship with the person. They will be committed to it. Ask them of their children. Ask them of their, they make big friends with these people. People will stick to you because of the relationship they have with you. People will stick with you because of the relationship, not even because of what the product does, because they just like talking to you. Am I communicating? So don't forget that ever. Don't think that the only thing that will keep your relationship with the client is the product. Your relationship with the person will keep them coming back. Start remembering that these people are human beings, not just a product. Am I communicating? So those are the things that you can use to build your customer base. Communicate with 5 people a day. Let them see the opportunity. You're not telling them to come and buy you anything. Let them see. Let them see the video. Let them see that this is something, and don't be apologetic about it. Don't be, you're afraid of telling them that it's network marketing. When I share the video, I tell people that I am very passionate about this. Please watch this video. And if you know anybody that this video can help, I would love to talk to them. Call me anytime. The person will be like, oh, serious? I say, yes, I take this very seriously. And when they hear you giving that kind of projection, they'll be like, now, wow, she's very serious about this thing. They will take it as seriously as you project it to them. We are not serious about the message. How do you expect them to take it? You are scared. You want to. People read energy. So change the energy in which you are delivering the message, and the person will mirror that energy to you. Am I communicating? So that is what we are talking about. So you want to develop your skills, read the topics, go to activeteam.com. Somebody help me to type it. Activeteam.com has a lot of materials. You want to go there and learn. Another very beautiful platform is Max Pay Global. Max Pay Global is a YouTube channel where Workmaster has a lot of trainings. Yes. People read energy, exactly. A lot of trainings that Workmaster have put there for you to go through, and anything there. So even Sajava Group is another YouTube channel where Sajava has a lot of trainings for his teams. Go there and seek it. It's not everything. We should stop that spoon-feeding thinking. It's not everything that somebody will have to tell you all the time. Go seeking for knowledge. If you seek knowledge, you will find it. If you seek knowledge, you will find it. Am I communicating? So please start putting that effort into your business, okay? So you can take a screenshot of this. I'm going to post it again inside the room. Use it. It's a great tool. It is a wonderful tool. Start putting records down of the people that you are communicating to. Sajava. Somebody please help her to. Sajava is Java. Java. Okay. Yes, Sajava Group is a YouTube channel where you will see Sajava. She is a double diamond. He leaves trainings there. So if you're thinking of prospecting up, you're thinking of what to say to your clients, if you're thinking everything exactly, thank you, Amina, you can go there and watch it. We are all grown-ups. Please go there and watch and develop yourself, okay? So your customer relations must be sound. You must use this price list as a tool, and don't be fixed, be flexible. Do not always say that, oh, people must do only 6 bottles. They can do 1 bottle, they can do 2. Do you understand? But make sure you have a lot of people in these categories. Am I communicating? If you can hear me, type a Y. If you can hear me, type a Y. Good. So we've handled authorship. We've handled, prospecting. Prospecting is a skill that we have to touch. Prospecting is a communication, guys. It's communication. The thing is, sometimes it's your delivery, it's your energy, it's how you are communicating the message. Say it like you are giving. Remember when you are telling somebody a hot gist that you really like, that you cannot wait, or a movie that you just watch, you cannot wait to share that movie. Channel that same energy when you are talking about your business. Channel that. People are attracted to the energy. It's not what you are saying. I know somebody that used to get customers and prospect just by telling people, there's a Max meeting. Have you been to Max? Have you heard about it before? Yeah. Oh, sorry. And the person will be like, yeah, sorry, how? They feel as if they are missing out. So it is how you deliver. It's not what you are saying. Stop talking too much. Sound excited. Sound enthusiastic. And sometimes if somebody is even giving you the energy that, oh, you are going to talk to them, don't tell that person. I've seen a lot of people that they feel that, oh, when I say Max, that means I'm going to prospect them. I don't prospect them. To send a message, you have to change the narrative. So they know that it is not everybody that you need. How many people need in Mega Diamonds? How many people are talking? They're not saying that it's not everybody that is active in the community. So it is a law, Pareto's law. It's an 8x2 law. It means that if you have 100 people, 80 people will be inactive, 2 people will be talking. If there are 10, 8 will be inactive, 2 will be the one talking. Do you understand? It's a law. It's something that ripples in everything that we do. So when you know your 2%, when you know your 2, that's the, out of the 100, your 20% group, those are the people you focus your energy on. So be very, very focused on channeling and knowing who your 20% is in all your activities. I'm going to focus on people that are asking me questions, people that want to move forward. I can't make you be what you want to be. You have to be the one that will make yourself. You can only ask me, I'll tell you, but you have to be the one to implement anything I tell you. You have to be the one that was going forward and asking questions. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't want to make anybody come to this classroom. You were the one that asked me, what's the password? You are here now, so people don't want to write, some people don't want to talk. So I said, okay, because we can't start keep making people feel as if you are not in the business, you will not move. It is a lie. It is a lie. If you see somebody that is your partner that has signed to be a max independent associate and tomorrow they don't want to do authorship, the person is not your partner. You don't have an active partner yet. Am I communicating? And you cannot beg that person or explain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, you cannot beg the person. So you are there, every one of us, we signed to be independent associate to run our business. We do not say that we are coming here to come and be trying to do authorship. We are here to build a wealth generating system together. Am I communicating? We are not here to be selling small numbers. We're here to build a system. So we are here to make sure that we are all committed to a system where we are all going to build it and we'll focus on it and work on it together. It takes little steps, but when we are all doing the same thing, the compound effect of that is going to be absolutely amazing. And we will never miss it by the grace of Almighty God. Okay? The second thing that you guys were asking is, how do we get committed partners? How do we get committed partners? How do we get partners to do what we are doing? Like Eric Worre said, like Ugochukwu said, are you committed? Your partners can only be as committed as you are. Your partners can only be as committed as you are. What are you reflecting? Are you reflecting somebody that is growing and constantly building and constantly seeking knowledge? It is what you are doing. That is what you will attract. It is law. Okay? So if you're saying that, oh, they're not committed, they're not doing, you have to be given all it takes to make sure you develop yourself, to make sure you even understand how to duplicate in the system. If duplication is the issue, fantastic. How many things, how many literature, how many video have you watched on YouTube? The world is now a knowledge hub. How many videos have you watched to develop yourself in duplication? How many books have you read that will guide you in that field? Because you cannot complain your way into a solution. You have to take action, okay? Many of us are still waiting for somebody to do something to make the business work. No, we have to claim ownership of this business. It is yours. It is your business. So wherever you are seeing anything lacking, whatever you want your partners to do, make sure you are doing that 100% and more. Because if you want them to do it, you have to be able to give them options on how to do it well. Am I communicating? Okay, so that is exactly what we all need to be doing. We have to make sure our commitment is 150. Many of us don't even know the schedule of our friendship and lunch hour week. You will be asking me during a friendship week, we have a BOM today. You don't know because you are not following up. This week that is coming, is it a friendship week or a lunch hour hangout week? Somebody should type it if you know. This week that is coming, that we are going to enter, is it going to be a friendship week or a lunch hour hangout week? Who knows? Lunch hour hangout, absolutely. We are moving into a week where we'll be doing our lunch hour. Thank you. So if you know the system, we've already built a system. That's why we said, what is the system within the system? We have a system that is running as a group. Are you connected to it? If you don't know that next week is coming up and every 12 o'clock, we are meeting to share the opportunity with people. And some people, you ask some people, why are you not coming to lunch hour? They say, is it not the same thing that we are saying? Lunch hour is not meant for you. It is meant for new people because it's new to a new person. So it is something that you have to be committed to find out how many people can I get to see the opportunity. Max is paying us for showing people the opportunity. So lunch hour is not something that you should know. It's the same thing that they're saying. We're not interested in showing you that to see it again. If you want to see it again, you are seeing it because you want to learn how to say it yourself so that you can do trainings by yourself. We are doing it so that you as the leader can come on there and understand how to share the message in a way that would be able to bring value to somebody else. You go and be doing it yourself. If you want to have a meeting with somebody, schedule them on Zoom. Do you even know how to do Zoom? Can you do a presentation on Zoom? If you have been in Max for more than 90 days, you should be doing your own Zoom BOM by now. You should be running your business by yourself without anybody's help. If they don't come on and see you as a consultant, Give you and the projection. Let me correct another notion. Your delivery of a BOM is not begging somebody to come and join a business. We are showing people what Max is, period. This is what it is. If it makes sense to you, or you know somebody that will come on, or you want to get back to who invited you, do that. If you're showing somebody the business, you're showing them something you are passionate about and how it is helping the world, how it is bringing value to a lot of people. Let them understand the value. It is a value that we showcase. It's an opportunity. And if it makes sense to them, the person that it makes sense to will communicate with you. Am I communicating? So don't think that we are coming on there to beg people to come and buy products or begging people. No, we're not showing people the value that the product delivers and the value that the opportunity can give you. And if it is a value that you want to connect to, fine, we'll guide you on your process, on how to run your business. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I'm making sense, type a Y. If I'm making sense, type a Y. So that is what it is all about. Commit to this thing. Develop yourself in development. Use the tools that I'm sharing with you, and trust me, if you change your conviction to understand that we are not here playing, you will not have any problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? You will not have any problem. So how do we move forward? You talked about the price. The price is not an issue, guys. A Lamborghini company will not go and open their shop in Moshi, or to go and open their shop in a place where they cannot get highbrow clients. You have to learn to prospect up. Go looking for these people. Go on LinkedIn. Go on Facebook. Go meet these people. See, when you are, like somebody will say, if you want to buy a particular car, all of a sudden, anytime you drive, you start seeing that car everywhere you go. Or you want to get something, you start seeing people wearing that thing. That's the thing, is your mind is now chiseled. If you want highbrow clients, trust me, you'll start seeing them around you. It's because you've not tailored and conditioned your mind to look for them. So if you start understand that, okay, if you want highbrow clients, even confess it. I only attract highbrow clients to my business. Highbrow clients are looking for me. They're always asking me for longevity. Profess those things into your life. Start getting your mind comfortable with that notion. Because life is all about, I think there's power in this tongue that we have. We are what you hear all the time. Because a lot of us, like I was telling you in the last meeting that we had, some of us have been conditioned to be in a state of lack every time. I am like Coach Stormy. You can even follow Stormy Wellington. I've been following her this past few days, and trust me, my mind has completely changed because I've forgotten a couple of things that I used to tell myself. Excuse me, but now I'm back. I'm back there. I'm a lender, not a borrower. I always have abundance. I'm always open to more. I'm a queen. My people are waiting for me. Abundance flows through me from the throne of grace to meet my people. I'm a solution provider. Those things you need to tell yourself every day. You need to tell yourself every day. I need to commit to even being fit. Go for walks. See, exercise gives you endorphins. They are good hormones that keep you wired. The name again. The name of what? The name of what? I'm saying a lot of things at the same time. The name of what? What do you need me to name? Banky. So you want to go for your walks. You want to be able to, raise your endorphins. Endorphins are feel-good hormones. When you are on that feel-good hormones, your creativity is mad, is effective. If you go out and you see all these leaders that are talking and you admire them, Stormy Wellington, yes, thank you so much, Toyin. You want to follow her. She's just online, she's doing exercise. She always has the whatever that she's selling on her mouth, she's licking it. That is what is giving her $1 million a month. And I'm just looking, what's this girl doing? She's just giving a message of hope. A message of hope. So it's that message of hope that we've not connected to. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how we are going to do that. And that is what we are going to move into, this coming month and moving forward. So we're going to be developing ourselves so that we have a team goal, we have a team commitment. So I want you guys to understand that we are going to be moving beyond. Everybody said we want financial freedom. We want to be able to have more money. A lot of people spoke about that, having money, but we cannot do that without having a common goal as a team. Okay, so this is what we are all going to be connecting to as a team. So I'm going to be talking about the strategies that we are going to move forward with, because when we have a strategy, then we have a clear focus beyond ourselves. Because if you keep looking at this tool as a tool for yourself alone, I want to make money, I want to be financially free, we will never get it. Do you understand? because you are projecting lack because you don't have it. You want. Okay. So the approach that we're going to use, I'm going to put it here. So you're going to see the strategy that I'm proposing for us as a team. Okay. Yeah. If you can see my banner, type a Y. If you can see my banner, type a Y. If you can see my banner, type a Y. Fantastic. Somebody type hashtag 100 families. Hashtag 100 families. Hashtag 100 families. Type it out. Type it out. I want to type it out. I want you to remember this hashtag from today. I want you to remember this hashtag when you are sleeping, when you are praying. I want you to be thinking about this because we've been thinking of ourselves too long. We've been thinking of our pay leg too long. We've been thinking of our, what we don't have, our prime. Put it in one word: 100 families. 100 families. Hashtag no space in between the 100 and the families. Hashtag 100 families. That is our mission. We are good people. We are a group of good people. We're a group of dedicated people. We're a group of people. We want something better, but we've not had a vision that we can all commit to. So this is the vision that I am proposing as a principal partner of Mega Diamonds. And I believe and I know that this conviction, this message was not brought to me, by chance. Okay, it wasn't brought to me because I want to make more money. It was brought to me because I want to be a solution. I want to use this as a vessel. Because if you're not a vessel for God to do his work, he will not see you as a tool. So we want to be a tool. So this as a team is what we can commit to work on having 100 families that we are going to get out of poverty. 100 families that we're going to teach how to make more money, how to be comfortable, using Max as a tool, using Max as a vehicle. And we're going to be accountable to it. We're going to show you skills. If you are loving this, type a Y. If you are loving this, type a Y. As a Mega Diamonds team, our mission is to make sure 100 families are going to be moved from poverty because of you, because of every single one of you. I'm seeing you here in the group, and we want to pray about this. We want to fast, if you like. Banky B, I see you at this one. I see you, Mr. Samson, Mr. Samson Adetunji. I see you, Oluwatosin. I see you, Amina. I see you, Awunusi, Bakari. I see you, Bayode. I see you, Deborah. I see you, Dr. Edafe, Helen. I see you, Himan. I see you, Igoche. As in, we are not playing here. I see you, Neka. I see you, Mr. Onweke. I see you, Mr. Gabriel. Let us be talking. I see you, Oluwakemi. I see you, Olayinka, Techno Cameron. I don't know who you are. Please type your name. I want to see 100% participation in this room. I see you, Tony Ologu and Yinka. I see you all. I see you all. I see you all. It's time for us to stop kidding around. This business is a business where you learn forward. You learn forward. You have to discover the skills. We have to discover the system. And I'm telling you guys, I've studied all these guys. I've studied Tommy Wellington. I've studied Natalie Cole. I've studied leaders like even Jesse Lee. I've studied Eric Worre Marina. All these guys, they have Mr. Debi. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Ma. I've studied all these guys and I've seen that they all have a vision bigger than themselves. They all have a vision that is bigger than themselves, propelling them to use and build their business. They have a target. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are using this mission, a mission bigger than themselves, to push themselves, push their team. So every single person that comes to you and tells you, why are you doing this? If you feel you don't know what to say, as a team, we should have one voice, we should have one vision. I know Max keeps telling us that we want to bring health, success, and significance to all, but this gives us a clear target. We want to get 100 families out of poverty. We want to get 100 families. We are building a system within a system. When I say building a system within a system, Max has given us a system. 100 points, do your auto ship, you build your binary tree, you are getting your money. That's the business language. But as a group, we have a system and we have a commitment to get and this is not 100 family as a group. Hello. This is not 100 families as a group. You and I, you make a commitment. You are responsible for 100 families. You be that vessel. Tell me how you make it so the commitment and God will not remember you. If that is the mission that you've taken upon yourself, So from today, I want you guys to take this as a mission upon yourself, that I want to be able to look at my vision board and see that these 100 families, I worked personally with them, I keyed into the tool, I developed myself, and now today they are out of poverty. They are out of struggling. And I'm not saying poverty, oh, the person is under a bridge. There are a lot of people that are struggling right now, and they look corporate, they look like everything is okay, but they are struggling. We know them. We are all inside this together. But one thing that is taking us away from that end result that we are looking for is that we are not connected in what we are doing and the action that we are taking. It's time for us to commit to something higher than ourselves. It's when we commit to that every other thing will align. Am I communicating? Type a Y if I'm communicating. So it's hashtag 100 families, hashtag 100 families. Even on social media, in every action that we are taking, when we do hashtag 100 families, it will pop up. You will see the action that we are going to be taking. We'll be taking a lot of social media activity. You'll be seeing a lot of stories. We'll be sharing a lot of stories. People connect with stories. These guys are out there sharing stories of how Max has helped them, of how we are committed to doing this and helping 100 families. And trust me, we keep doing this mission, it's going to recognize us, and a lot of people will connect to us just because of the mission alone. They don't even know anything about Max, just because this is what we are committed to doing. It's a noble cause. And I promise you, if you use this as a cause for yourself, things are really, really going to change. Now, the question is, how do we get there? How do we map out our success? So this is something I'm going to share that, and then I'll be handing over to the leader on the call to just give us some parting words. So I'm going to share some. Okay, it's loading very slowly. If you can see my banner, type a Y. If you can see my banner, type a Y. If you can see my banner, type a Y. Fantastic, fantastic. When the moment you can make things elementary for people to understand, easy and duplicable, the sooner people will be able to understand and drive targets around it. So what is bronze? What is bronze? You can see this is our bronze wheel. So this is our system within our system now. This is our system within our system. Everybody, somebody type bronze wheel. Somebody type bronze wheel, bronze wheel, bronze wheel. All the leaders that have come to train us in all the platforms that we've been talking about, they've all been talking about things like they have their inner circle. Even, thank you so much for typing. Thank you guys. Bronze wheel. They have inner circle that they are communicating with. When they communicate with this inner circle, every other person will align. When they communicate with this inner circle, they just communicate with the inner circle and they go into Zoom, 500 people are there. We are going to use this wheel to achieve our 100 families target. 100 families targets. Am I communicating? So you can see on the wheel, we have 5 people on your left and 5 people on your right. So these 5 people are not people that you signed up. These 5 people are not people that you begged to join your business. These 5 people are people that you've sold the vision to, 100 family vision, and they're ready to move with you. Am I communicating? So in your business, you have 5 active partners on your right and 5 active partners on your left. Do you know what? Do you know that if 5 of those partners are doing their auto-ship and they have customers that are bringing 300 points on either side of your business, you're already bronze. Am I communicating? You're already bronze. That is it. Look at the company has already given you the model of how the points work. This is you and 3 people doing auto-ship, you and 3 people doing auto-ship, or you and 3 people that are having healthy customers, either doing 1 bottle, doing 2 bottles a month, or doing 1 pack or 6 packs. If you consistently build your activity and have a healthy customer base, this should not be a problem for you. And if you teach your partners to be doing the same thing, connected to the launch hour calls that we are having, we are already there doing third-party credibility on every launch hour call. Where is the problem? Where is the challenge? It becomes very easy. All you need to do is just draw your bronze wheel on the board, have your vision board in your home, or have it in your diary. I've already written my bronze wheel. And when I was looking at itself, I can see that not everybody, and just please, not what is written on this chart, personally enrolled. Don't go and bring a partner in your first generation and say you are on your wheel. So if you don't have a personally enrolled that is inside this room with yourself, you've not started. Am I communicating? This will is for your personally enrolled that is committed to this mission with you. Am I communicating? So you're going to write the names of your committed partners in this will. Until this will is not complete, you are not moving anywhere. You have to keep, and guess what? Every partner that is going to be coming into your group is going to be having this will and working on it at the same time. So they have a clear vision of where they are going to. Am I communicating? If you understand this will, please type a Y. If you understand this will, please, it is very simple. 5 people that are hitting 400 points, 5 people that are hitting 400 points on your left. This is bronze. Finish. No rocket science. No rocket science inside. People that are committed, they know that we have a five a day rule. They are showing the opportunity to 5 a day. They are coming to launch our calls, connecting people to the calls. They are sharing our videos to people every day. They are answering questions. You are reading and developing yourself as a partner. You can't go wrong with this plan. This is our system within our system. 5 people time. And so some people might even surprise you and do more than that. But they must be your personally enrolled. Even if you are hitting bronze, but your will is not complete, it is not a true will. Just like our trainer taught us, Mr. Ogochukwu, he said that if you are hitting rank and those people that are hitting rank for you are not your personally enrolled, it is fake. It is 419 rank because you cannot maintain it. Because the people that are hitting it for you, you don't have a personal relationship with those people. So this is going to be slicing our business down. In short, to me now, I don't have a business. I'm starting my business from afresh. So you need to enroll 10 people, 5 on your left, 5 on your right, that are committed to this new vision, committed to this new dream as a team. And we can start moving up. And trust me, if we connect to this, things will be moving very, very in an amazing and wonderful way for us. I'm telling you. So now, somebody type silver will. Somebody type silver. What is silver? What is silver? Silver is 5,000 points on your left, 5,000 points on your right. When your partners are now building up to 1,000 points each, left and right, is that not silver? Is that not silver? What is the science that we have been looking for since? Everybody, we have to stop ranking by default. We cannot be ranking by default at this stage of our business. We must be ranking intentionally with people that when you say, oh, we are having a meeting now, they are there. They will come with their inner circle. We have to start building our inner circle. Am I communicating? We have to start building our inner circle. And we have to make sure when you have a will like this and you have your names of your partners neatly written inside the will, you are looking at them. Okay, you are going for your 400 points. You have to start connecting to people. Let's build your customers. You use the customer platform banner that I showed you. Show them, let people be trying this product. We are working in a business where people need to know about our product. Let's stop playing. This is business. This is business. This is business. Okay? So you are having people doing their auto ship. Their partners are also doing their auto ship. They are retailing products. They are making money every day from just their retail profits. So somebody is buying a bottle from them or somebody is using their preferred customer. Everybody is making money. You are mapping their points. You are saying, okay, these people are having, but don't focus on your own will. Make sure your partners, every single person on this will, you're not meeting them because you are talking about points with these people. Hello, your partners, you're talking to them about their will. System within a system. We are building a system within a system. Let's stop communicating with points. We are going to be communicating with system from now on. Somebody type system. Somebody type system. You're not calling the person because have you made 400 points? You're asking the person, how is your will today? How is your will looking? So they know that they know where they are. Paint a bigger picture. How many families are you touching? By the time you have families, you have 10 people that are on this wheel. If 10 people, each of them are touching 10 people, do you know that is your 100? Am I communicating with somebody? Do you know that is your 100? When 10 people are building this wheel with you and 10 of them are also working on their own 10, you have your 100. You have your hashtag 100 family with this system. Am I communicating? Now, this is where it gets to gold, okay? So these are the 3 systems that we'll be using. Am I communicating? With these 3 systems, you can see it clearly there, 3,000 points. So everybody knows, all your partners, they have these 3 wheels. They know where they are going. They know what they are mapping. Communicate through the system. That is what we'll be doing from now. Everybody should stop thinking small. We cannot be at the level of authorship is a challenge by now. No, authorship will never be our challenge anymore. People have done this thing, but we can do it right. We don't need a village. You just need 10. Can you find 10 people? Can you find 10 people that can be committed? Can you find 10 people that will be committed to take 100 people out of 100 families that you can boast of? Tomorrow you look at and you'll be like, 100 will become 1,000. 1,000 will become 1,000,000. If we can stay and build this system. If you understand what I'm saying, type a Y. If this makes sense to you, every single partner, this is where I just built it up to the gold wheel so that everybody will be working on their wheel. Just imagine you have 10 gold partners in your business. Is it doable? If it is doable, type yes. YES. We are using this as our system within the system. Can you use this? Is this easy to communicate to somebody? Is this easy to communicate? Do you understand this? When you make things simple for yourself, it is not hard anymore. I promise you guys, it's not hard. Okay? So this is our system within a system. We can all do this. It is not rocket science. We just have to, whatever you want your partners to do, make sure you know how to do it. This prosperity that we're talking about, read about it. The books that I just mentioned, they talked about it there. The only difference between you knowing about it is action. And we've all said it there. We also gave the answers ourselves. The action, we need to start taking action. We need to start changing our conviction. We need to start changing how we see our business, how we see ourselves. And our mission is now beyond us. It is not just, I want to make money, or I want to do authorship, I want to be able to do, those are small. We have to stop thinking small. We are helping 100 people using our system. Our system, we are using our wheel system now. We have the bronze system, the silver system, the gold, bronze wheel, silver wheel, gold wheel. We are putting it into our action and mapping out where we are going. Okay. From now on, this is what we're going to commit to. Let's put it into prayer. Our 100 families strategy, put it into prayer, learn the skills. Wherever you have a gap, follow the leaders, go online, follow up master, follow the Java, go watch these videos. This can really transform our lives. It can be something that people, they can even come and say, oh guys, we can be recognized for such a noble cause. So it's beyond us. It's beyond what we want. It's actually making life better for others. Because if people cannot perceive you as a solution, then what's the point? What is the point? That means we wouldn't have lived a life of giving. We would have lived a life of significance. Okay? So if you've committed to this, type #100 families, #100 families. Every single person on this call is going to get the PDF file of these banners so that you can start holding mini meetings with your team, your key people. Hold a meeting with them, show them that this is what we are doing. Build your wheel in your room, be looking at it. Know the people that you are connecting with directly. Those your key inner circles. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Your key inner people. There is no space, Deborah, put it together. Your key inner people, your key 10. You are working with them. When they help 10 more people, you have hit your #100 families target. It is going to be something that you are not doing by yourself. We are doing it together as a community. If you have ideas for us to put together, events that we need to put together to make it work, other things that we need to give back to the society, let us start doing that. All the ideas cannot come from one person alone. It needs to come from all of us as a team, as a community. And trust me, our business will never be the same again. So thank you so much, leaders. I thank you so much for, I do appreciate you guys. I see that the system was welcomed, and I see that you guys appreciate it. But I'm going to open, I'm going to ask Banky B to come up and add something before we answer any questions and close. Thank you all so much. Bankibi, are you there?
Max, morning.
Can we see your video? Is it possible?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. Max, morning, leaders.
Max,
I'm so
morning.
happy. I'm so happy for all of us that came on this call this night. It really showed that we really, want to move forward. It really shows that, yes, we really want to start the business on a fresh slate. If you're thinking positive and you're thinking, keep improving how you are going to improve your business, things will just be aligned. Actually, it has been my mind that this June, we need to come up with something, because after that training, it talks about vision, what you need to give to your people, the thing you need to follow. So I've been thinking about it. So when I called Dr. Juice and she told me this, I was so happy because it's aligned with what I was thinking about, and I believe that God is in it, and with our efforts, which, like as she has said, everything, our effort is very, very important. Yes, God has given us all that pertain to life and godliness, but we still need to work. We need to do the right thing for those things to come to us. So now, she has said it, when we see our business as business and we take these actions, the result will be so amazing. So this, like she said, we are going to be very, very committed, because I want us, we have been trying to do some other thing, maybe in the group, in the team, that have not really worked, or maybe we didn't generate much results. But with this, I want us to make up our mind that really, with this, I'm going to have, great success. If you have been doing, some of us have been in network marketing before, or you have tried one business or the other before. Now, like Mr. Ogo said, that all these things does not apply to only network market. It applies to any business you want to do in life. Now, maybe you have tried some other business before and it don't work, or you have tried to do this and it don't work. Make up your mind that this one now, this hashtag 100 families, I want to be part of families, so that tomorrow when they are praying in their homes, they will remember, God bless Bankipi for showing me. I keep praying for Dr. Lake, for him for showing me this opportunity. Even last year when it was COVID, that I couldn't celebrate his 50th birthday, I had to get something. I told the wife, I said, if you are not able to do anything, that me, I'm coming, I'm doing something. Because he showed me this opportunity. He encouraged me to go ahead and look into it, even when I've given up on network marketing, thinking that everything were the same, that I was not going to do that again. So each time I appreciate him. I pray for him, because if not for him, maybe I will still be doing those Ponzi, those programs that just be eating my money and all that. So we have to make up our mind that this project, I want us to see it as a project. These are projects as a team. This project must work for me. This project must work for me. If we are putting it in our prayer morning, afternoon, night, each time, we are working at it, we set our mind to it, we are seeing people, we are seeing family coming to us, we are seeing people that are in need, like Dr. Ju said, that those are people who are wearing suits, they are corporate, they look corporate, but men, they are struggling big time. So if we are going to, that's a target, we have to write it down. Those are friends that are struggling, those people that we see, those people that are even okay, they are not even struggling. There are so many people that are not struggling financially, they are okay. But like the guy said, they need a social circle where they can belong to. That's why we have to make our team attractive. We have to make it, that people want to be part of us. Not to also be envious of another. No, let's be joyful together, growing together in love and in grace. So some people are like that. They have the money, their job is okay, but they just need time freedom. They need something. They need a place where they get positive vibe. So if we make our community to be that, they will join us. They will know people that can do this. They have people in their office, they have their junior staff, they have people that are struggling, because they are a person of influence. They can talk to them. oh, there's this business just started though, and people, the ladies there, they are making money. I think it's something we can do. And because he's a person of authority, they will listen to him or her. And before you know it, everybody will be happy. The business will be growing. So please, and I want to encourage us now. There's a program coming up on the 1st by Ugo, the man that trained us. Please, I wouldn't want anyone. We are about 25 or so on this call. I don't want anyone to miss that call at all. Please, if we are really serious about building your business, man, we have to start, investing in ourselves. Please, many people complain over data. See, target 5,000 naira for your business data on a monthly basis. And so, okay, this 5,000 naira I'm using for data. How do I generate that 5,000 naira? Man, if you have 5 customers that buying just one bottle, you have gotten already gotten over about 8,000 naira. So that we can use that one to cover for your data. So that anytime we're having a meeting, anytime we're having, so we'll be able to join the meeting, because this is your business. You don't need to, if you are renting shop, you know how much I'm going to pay. So we need to, work on that. If you have that target, okay, 5,000 naira for my data on a monthly basis, how do I generate this 5,000 naira? That is not going to be out of my pockets. Now, if you can get five or 6 customers that buy just a bottle, they are buying, not those buying a pack alone now. I think about people buying a bottle, then you have gotten your money for your data. So we have to start thinking like a business owner. As in, there's a CEO now. We have to start thinking like a CEO. This is your company. You want it to succeed. When your ID, that's your ID, is for you alone. It's not for you and Banky B. It's not for you and Dr. Juice. It's not for anybody. It's your personal. My ID is my personal ID, and it's attached to my name. So with that ID, I must succeed. So when we start seeing it that way, oh, this is my business. That's what you said. We need to develop ourselves. Those channels are there. Do you know one of my fellowship member? She just located to Lagos, and the wife is not doing. And that's okay. She has to get something doing. She's like, and now start asking now, what can you do? She not say maybe she's interested in cake making and all that. She went to learn cake. The lady that was training her could not teach her some other parts, the advanced parts, like fondant and all that. For like early this year, because the other lady was pregnant, so she's having all these pregnancy stuff and she's getting tired and all that. So she's been home, and I told her, I said, there should be a way. Do you know the husband? They now thought of it. They now went on YouTube. Man, I will look for the picture and send it to us of the cake she was able to make. Fondant, she had never done it before in her life. She learned it on YouTube, and she made the cake. As in, if you see the traditional cake, wow, beautiful. If you see the white wedding cake, oh, beautiful. So we can learn so many things. So anything we want to learn on the YouTube. And like, thank God we have people that have gone ahead of us to make those things available. It's now on us. It's not left to us now to say, okay, I want to be better. I want to learn more. To now, learn about, go to those places and check those things out. Then apply them into our business. Like I've been saying, no, I don't believe that any member of our team should still be complaining about authorship at this level, because we'll be talking about it, strategies, how to sell, how to have a strong, healthy customer base. That once you have that, authorship won't be a problem. Then we shouldn't talk about it anymore. We should be the one telling our new partners, okay, this is what we do every month. As they're coming into the business, they're standing up. This is what we do. How do you think you are going to generate money to do your authorship? We should ask them. That's what is in GoPro. We shouldn't be the one giving them the solution. He said he was having problem because he will be the one, ask them questions and giving them answer. He said he now found out that the other people that are succeeding in this business, they let people use their brain. They are educated, they went to school, they are graduates, they are working, so they can think. They are doing things, they have families, they have children, they're raising children. So they can think. We shouldn't be the one that be thinking for them. So we let them know, oh, okay, now you have joined, you have signed up. You have told them about the authorship. You now ask them, how do you think you'll be able to raise money for your authorship? They were like, okay, oh, that's true. Now tell them to suggest some ways. Now, as they do, you can now guide them through it and tell them, okay, this is what you need to do. Get customers, write 10 names or 20 names of people you can talk to, even though they are not interested in the business. Even though they are not interested in the business, now that they can buy the products. Once you have done that, you have solved the issue of authorship. I'm telling you. How we just need to follow up with them. Oh, how have you called your partners? How many of your people have you spoken to today? They were like, oh, these people are serious. You know, so like this, so now this program we are starting, we must make it count. Now, all of us will be on that training by God's grace on the 1st. And on the 2nd, I want us, because we need to take notes. When we are that training, that guy is loaded. When we are that training, we must take notes. So when we take notes, we will come back together on Wednesday by God's grace, which is on the 2nd. We will come and all of us will come and, highlight or whatever we have gotten, whatever we have learned, we are going to learn in that meeting on the 1st. Now we will now discuss as a team, because we must move forward. Everybody in this team, it's always pain me each time I say, God, everybody in my team must make it, must make it. Their life must be different. But when some things are not getting to where they want to be, it's like, God, what do I need to do? What next step? But right now, we need to take the step together. We need to take together because our team must be attractive. You must be able to say, okay, we're buying jersey before everybody is dropping. That guy said that he made up his mind that he was going to do authorship for 46,000. That's about 12 years ago. What am I even talking about? That's about 15 years ago. That's when Organo Gold came. No, about 12, let's say 12 years. Can you imagine how much 46,000 naira was at that time? But because he knew and he taught them, all of them were happy to do authorship. He said, before authorship day, people are paying money ahead. We can have that type of team. If you see it, if you remove my mind from negativity, from people where they are complaining there's no money and that, like Dr. has said, it's attract. We have to start talking to ourselves. Yes, attract the right people around you. I have people that, highbrow clients that when I tell them a pack of certificates at 2,000, okay, let me have it. There's some people I talk to, I tell them, the product is expensive, but the work is, I say, they ask me, how much is expensive? When I say 30,000 or 32,000, like, is that expensive? And truly it's not. All these other companies, they tell you they don't do authorship, which is a lie, because they all do. Just that they always make it like silence for them. I can be mentioning they do. Because when you get certain level as a leader, you will not get some amount of money if you not buy extra products every month. So now they're not even comparing. I said, what I'm trying to say is that a product that they say 25,000 naira that is for 1 week or for 2 weeks, and people are buying it. So why won't people buy my product 32,000 naira for 1 month? If you look at it that way, there's a time I had and last time in my life, that was the last time. I don't pay to have time for the game. My doctor wrote a drug for me, prescribed a drug for me to go and get at the pharmacy. I got there, they did my calculation, they say 12,000, 14,000 something. So I was like, okay, maybe all the other drugs. By the time they just gave me 2 sachets and one other one. And I had to look at the seats. Do you know the one they gave me 2 sachets, which is 5,500? Those ones are 5,000 naira. And I have to use it for just 5 days. 5,000 naira. That is orthodox medicine. That is chemicalized medicine. Drugs. So when somebody tells us, so that's how we have to prepare ourselves, read books. You see the way people that generating wealth, the way they reason, the way they answer questions, the way they do things. And by the time we do that, we just notice that our business will take a new turn. I'm telling us, our business will take a new turn. You see people, as in great people coming into your business. People are doing network. People have seen the light. They know that it's different from Ponzi scheme. And so for us to now attract those people in our business, we have to take ourselves to that level first. See ourselves at that level and start acting in that level. And also those people will start coming our way. I'm telling us. they will start coming, they will start getting attracted to us. So please, when we attend the meeting on the first, on the second, by God's grace, we're going to design, maybe design about communicate with us, all of us on this call, because this is a project, and it's only those who that are committed, because we are committed, that's why we're on this call, that is ready to move. Any other person that, okay, maybe they want to, they're still interested, they can still join us. We have to put all the questions to them. They have to answer why are they here? Why are they in maths? Yes, we're going to send the link to the meeting. Okay, for the one on the first, I think it has been posted to the group. You have to register. Yes, you have to register for, yeah, you have to register for it. We will repost it again, but it has been posted to all the group. I think Dr. Juice posted, he posted it, and
I
I
even posted it here. I
posted.
even posted it here just now. So you can scroll up, you see the
Oh,
link. But I'll post it
okay.
again. Mm.
Okay, thank you, doctor. So we'll come back on Wednesday again. Then we now rub minds. Then we now say, okay, this is how we're going to do. Then from time to time, I think we'll be having training on how to prospect, what to say, and all those things. We'll be having, training to help ourselves. And everybody we can make suggestions, please. We are all leaders. It's not because Banky B is platinum. No, it's not because, no. Everybody, because you are a CEO on your home. Some of us are directors in our offices. Some of us are managers. Some of us are CEO. And you're making decisions on a daily basis in your business, in your organization. So it's the same thing with the mass business. So let's come together. If there's anything we think we can do as a team to move the team forward, suggest it. Dr. Juice there, all of us were there. Suggest it. We look at it and we can, take it up. And because what we want is that we want a healthy team that will be attractive to people, that will be attractive to the right people that we want. So that when we say, oh, mass is opening in Cameroon, 5 of us are ready to go. And we will work together. The program that they just finished in the Cameroon this last week, it's a team. It's a team. It's not even mass program. It's a team that organized that program for themselves. So we can do a lot. We can decide that, oh, we are going to South Africa for 1 week or 2 weeks, for our business. But before we can say that, we have to have a good financial, what's called stability, before we can say, okay, you want to go to South Africa, because you're going to pay for your ticket. So those are the things we start looking at. Okay, I want to go to this, I want to build, mass is opening in Uganda. How do I go there? Okay, as a team, okay, let's go ahead of mass for 2 weeks. Let's sensitize people, go to hospitals. There are different places. We can do that, but we still need to help ourselves, which is our personal development first. And all those things will start aligning itself once we are committed to the goal. God is always ready to give us success. God is always ready to back us up once we are ready. He's always waiting for us to say, okay, we are ready. Now, like Dr. Ju said, you can't be touching families. Bible said that he that lend to the poor, that gives to the poor, lend to God. You are helping a poor people out of poverty. That's great. One of the great evangelism or work of God one can do. And definitely God is going to bless us for that. And those families, each time they are eating food on their table, their mind will be praying for us. So those are the things I want us to look at. Let's take it serious. Let's take our business serious. This remaining 7 months can still be great. I'm telling us, the remaining 7 months can still be great. We can achieve those things that we desire, even much more. Much more. Those things that we really want in our mass business. Because when you're in a business and you're doing well, others will be attracted to you. Your friends that you're talking to, that they don't listen, they'll be like, okay, come and explain to me. Maybe you didn't explain to me very well before. Come and explain to me again. So that's I just want to discuss with all this to them tonight. Please, let's take it serious. I believe God will help us and we will have good success. And our great leader is always there to support us. And there's nothing else we need. There's nothing else. When you have the support of the people and you are doing the right thing, just that you don't need wait for that the leader that will do everything. Now, if you're a leader, you don't know how to do registration. We have to start from there. You're a leader, you don't know how to do so many things. Those are the little things. Because I was telling one of my partners, I said, okay, I was trying to teach her how to do registration, and she was like, but we just do that. And I told her, and I made her to do one. I said, how do you feel? And she said she feels good. I said, that is it. I said, you are discussing, you are talking to your friend, and she said, okay, let me sign up. And you tell me, give me your name, let me send to my upline. That your friend looking at you like, this one don't even know what she's doing. But when you are able, right then and then, you sign them up, give them their ID, and you tell them you can transfer to Max, they were like, wow, this person is good. She knows her onions. She's good with what she's doing. So those are the things. It helps our morale. It boosts our morale. It helps our ego. It helps us to be free. It makes you, you express like a freedom that I can do so many things myself. You can log into your back office. You can check your leg. It's very simple. You ask, when I started, I will call Dr. Adura Taya. Yeah, Dr. Adura, what happened? What's this one? He will explain to me. I'll say, okay, Dr. Adura, this one happened. Many times I made mistakes. Yes, it's allowed. That's why that's we do. I made mistake. I will put one leg, like that. But as time goes on, right now, I don't make such mistakes again. So we have to be ready to go through those things, learn the process of this business, and ready to build. Like what we discussed last month about 5 years plan. We have to put it in our mind that, okay, I want this to work for me. So thank you for coming on this call tonight. We really, really appreciate you. We love you. I'm looking forward really to study of us. I'm always looking forward to, because we are all leaders, we are all stars, we are all champions in mass business. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Banky B. Max Morning. Please, let's appreciate her for her inputs. She's always very passionate, always somebody that will give 150% for the team. I'm sure we all know the team players. I mean, you can all call the team players. When we say team player, Max, there are certain names that will come to your mind. Please, we all should be those kind of characters. We all should get to the point where people want to know who you are because of your performance, because of what you are doing. Do you understand? So this is not time, this is a season for us to, and really, really channeling a lot of positivity, a lot of light into every single one of you on this call. Our orientation has to change. Ownership is not your problem anymore. We are all a solution we are the solution of others. People pray for us. People have prayed for us, and we are now manifesting. It's up to us now to just take up that challenge. And that's what Banky B said. I asked you of the things, and you said it yourself, and I wrote it down. Personal development, that's what you said. You also said you want to stop procrastinating. You want to develop your skills. You want to take more action and improve your focus and make profitable action. That is what we are going to do from now. That is what we represent as a team. And I'm sure, and I promise you, if we communicate, as if we all come together on this, if we all come together and work in sync, we will not have any problem. This next 7 months is going to be absolutely extraordinary for all of us. And I know that from our mouth to God's ears, it will be well with all of us, okay? It will be well with all of us. If we have any questions, thank you so much. The session is over. If you want to ask a question, you can do that. Or if you want to add a comment, please feel free to go ahead and say it. If you want to motivate the team, let me stop the recording now. We'll take questions now. Any questions, any acknowledgements? You can either type it or ask it. Any suggestion, whatever it is, feel free, please. Feel free to ask a question now or forever hold your peace. It's hashtag 100 family season. Yes. Okay, we have some comments. Let me open it up. Where is it? Thank you so much too. I'm using two different platforms. So let me open the chat box. All right. Thank you, George. Just training. It has improved my understanding. Hashtag 100 families. Thank you so much, Madam Toyin, Oluko, Ologoru, Ologun. Yeah, that's it. Don't mind me.